Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video is going to be what if Ezekiel Midoriya was reborn as a knight. Okay guys, this is actually, if you guys have not been watching my recent post, this is actually the what if I'm planning to do. And it is also an easy kind of what if. So yeah. Anyways, we started before Izuku was isekai'd. Izuku lived out on the countryside as his father was getting some of the crops ready for harvesting. When they saw planes go over them, as they did, Izuku being a kid just waved at them. But his father just knew what was going to happen next. Before he could actually say anything, hundreds of soldiers started rushing in as Izuku saw this. He just started running to his house. But his father knew what was going to happen. Izuku could not make it, but he can give him time. Chinese soldiers started cutting out every farmer that was on there. But Izuku's father, with a rake, was able to fight off some of them, allowing Izuku to get to his house. Satoshi looked back and then was killed as he was shot down. They saw that the countryside was now ready to be burned down. The Chinese soldiers had planes fly over view as they did air raids and bombed everywhere. They did not use nuclear weapons for good causes, because they wanted every part of Japan. Izuku and his mother were heading away from the air raids as a soldier hit Izuku with the back of his rifle and was about to kill him when Inko hit the guy with a frying pan. The guy blocked it as the guy tried to aim. Inko had the gun away from her or her son. She told Izuku to run, and not wanting to not listen to his mom, he did so, and she was killed. Anyways, a soldier had a pyrotechnic had no weapon as he started to emit flames from his palms. He started manipulating them into fire tornadoes. A fire tornado is basically a tornado made of fire. And he did this all over to increase the destruction. Izuku was caught in the middle of one as he died. But his will was not broken. He was determined to live on. He wanted to become a hero. And the gods gave him the chance. Anyways, that's when Izuku woke up from under a tree as he seemed to have this dream constantly. Izuku was around 14 Izuku was around 12 as it was him and his mom as he was looking out for his sisters. He had 7 sisters, so yeah. Anyways, in the world that Izuku and his isekai family are living in is basically a world where the planet is as big as Jupiter, basically. So yeah. So yeah, just imagine that. So yeah. Anyways, Izuku was Izuku got up and started helping taking care of his sisters, making them lunch as their mom was on a trip to sell some of the crops for better food. They make bad crops, basically. Their soil is bad. The water is terrible. The water's been polluted from war, as they've been testing some type of poison on the water system. Anyways, Izuku was teaching his sisters how to fight with swords. And unlike in medieval times in our era, these women are allowed to join in the army of the kingdoms. Izuku stand in the middle as his sisters surrounded him. His sister Runa ran at him and was about to try to hit him with her sword when Izuku blocked it and parried, as well as hitting his sister into a tree. Repeat this 6 more times and you get it. Izuku was actually in this. So yeah, Izuku all remembers is passed via dreams or nightmares. Or the car's always not listening when they're going by. And here we go, more cars. So yeah, so the guys say there's a problem with bike riders. Never listen to the road. Anyways, Izuku kept on teaching his sisters how to fight with a sword. Though Izuku was actually good at other things. Izuku was a prodigy swordsman. He knew how to use a sword at a young age. His sisters and him are basically the last defense for the mother. Sorry about this, guys. The reason that being basically their mother is an elf, and one of the most beautiful ones at that. Their father was an orc, so basically his sisters are half orc or are just elves. Izuku is actually neither of them, which was a shock. But after taking Izuku to a mage, they actually found out he was their son. The father was killed when defending their farm from the soldiers that were wanting to take their food. This was before their crops were bad and the water was terrible. Izuku. So yeah, Izuku saw his mother coming in as she gave him a big smile, which can warm the heart of almost anyone. So yeah, Izuku told his sisters that it's time to go back inside as he's gonna help mom make lunch. So yeah, Izuku actually had something to tell his mom as. So yeah, Izuku and his mom is actually named Lily in this one. So yeah, Izuku and his mom started to make the food as Izuku starts saying that he has something to show her. Lily thinking it's gonna get some more swordplay, but actually loves how her son's swordplay actually goes into dancing. Izuku uses the dancing styles his mother showed him, as well as the fighting, to actually be able to be a better fighter. Izuku showed his mom several things he was able to find while adventuring into the forest. His mother gasped as she told him, as she started scolding Izuku for going even in the forest. Never mind close to it. Actually, I might have got that confused. So yeah. Anyways, Izuku kept on saying that he found some cool things. Izuku pulled out a bag as he showed his mom gems. These gems were rubies and diamonds. She saw these and was surprised as she asked Izuku where did he get these. Izuku said he found them in a sack next to some corpses. Did your sisters go in there? No, I told them way outside. But I also found this. Izuku pulls out a dragon egg. His mother picked it up as she was surprised by this. This is a dragon's egg. These are incredibly rare. Where did you... Oh yeah, I forgot the forest. But still, I'm surprised you're able to find this. Maybe we can buy the forest so we can adventure into it. Maybe find more rare things. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. Izuku pulled out some water, and an apple there. As Lily just sighed as Izuku's been asking his mother to try out all the food and the apples from a lot of areas, because Izuku wants to help his mother find more fresh water and food. And she took a bite and it was delicious. So yeah. Izuku. So yeah. Anyways, Izuku told his mother that he's gonna be back and see if we can buy the forest for the family. But this was actually after Izuku actually finished making lunch for his sisters and his mother. So yeah. Izuku went to the kingdom and went into... So just to let you guys know, he's not wearing armor at all. He's just wearing some ragged clothes, as his family is very poor. Izuku went into the castle as he bowed before the king. The king asked him, what does he need? Izuku puts the gems before him as he said, as I want to buy the forest that's behind my house. Why do you want to go there? It's dangerous. I found some cool things there, and fresh water and food for my family. As a spoiled prince, went up to Izuku and slapped him across the face. The king was bizarre at this as the prince just shouts, "How dare you! Don't you know that all the property around here belongs to the king? What makes you think a peasant like you should own such land? Father, let me get some horses. We'll raid that place of all its resources." Silence, you buffoon. Very well. I apologize for my son's actions. I understand who you are. Izuku. Your father was a friend of mine. He helped, when I was a prince, he helped me fight against some bad orcs. Some orcs. His loyalty is lied to the kingdom, and I understand that. So, as a prince, I was not able to give him much, but a good home. I am very sorry your father passed, young one. You may buy the land, not poor, but you may keep the gems. Thank you, my lord. I promise if there's anything expensive, I will bring it back to you. May you so. Only if you wish. But if you like anything, you can just keep it. After all, the force is now yours. Thank you, my lord. I promise I'll make a statue honoring the force. Son, you're just not to do that. You guys are wondering why he's calling him son. He's not the father at all. No. People just call people different names. So yeah. Anyways, continue on. Basically, a stranger calls someone's son if they're older than the one person they're talking to. So yeah. Anyways, continue on. Izuku thanked him as Izuku stopped and remembered something. My lord, I have a gift for you. A gift? Yes. Here. Reached in, and grabbed something scaly. What the? Something wrong. Don't waste my father's time, peasant. No, I'm sorry. Izuku pulled out a baby dragon. Oh, a dragon. Oh, interesting. Where did you find this magnificent creature? I found him in the forest I talked about. I'm so sorry. I should have said I found a dragon. Oh my god. No, it's just I'm surprised. Dragons are very rare and they're not really seen around the kingdoms much. You may keep this beast. Thank you. Thank you, my liege. I promise. I'm so grateful. Don't cry, please. I was not able to repay my debts to your father. I never will. You see, I have a life debt to his family now. Okay. Come back when the dragon is full blown. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this. So yeah, anyways, continuing on. Sorry about that. Okay, how was this, kid? I can never repay your father's debt to me. I'll offer you a job as a knight. Come back when you age up. Yes, my lord, I will. Come back when the dragon's age up. I might give up, but you are allowed to actually give it a name. But if you want, I'll give it a name for you. Thank you, my lord. I will. I'll think about it. You're welcome. Anyways, guys, that's the end for part 1. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, if you guys want to name Izuku's dragon, do so. I actually put up what Izuku's dragon will look like in the future. Anyways, guys, bye.